Looks like that rain we heard about is starting to make its presence known. Hopefully it's not as bad as we had yesterday. But that's not going to stop the action. Mike Marshall looks like he's happy. Both teams are ready to go. Here we go, round one. Poland 1, Israel 1. Polish taking the initial aggression there, going right into the Israel's territory. Certainly there in the middle, but they've all engaged now. Got the first Israel fighter is down. Poland have a quick advantage here. That Israel runner is fantastic takedown by that Israeli runner there. We have another Israeli and Polish fighter go down together. This fight's looking fairly even so far. That runner just trying to avoid being tied up. We've got 3 separate grapples now. If a fighter can get free first from one of these, can make all the difference. Checking the balance. Going for that leg sweep there, didn't quite get that pulled off. So both very experienced teams, very tough teams. Polish fighter has been disarmed. He needs to get back to his side of the list now to rearm. He's trying to do it without being tripped. He's managed it. Israeli fighter obviously going to go and lend a hand. Israeli fighter doing a good job there. They've gone down together, so it's now 2 on 2. Still a very even fight between these two teams. Big shield punch there from the Polish fighter. He's now got his back up against the list. He's only looking for looked like he was looking for a leg sweep there and decided against it. A big kick there from that Polish fighter up against the list. Another one there. Keeping that Israeli fighter distance away, but he's now got involved. It looks like they're trying to push that Israeli fighter out of the list. But the way this is going, the second Polish fighter could easily go the same way. Just trying to use that shield to loosen his lock on the list. He's almost got his arm up. On a real battle of wheels here. Israeli fighters desperate trying to get that Polish fighter under the list and out. Marshals are getting involved. Israeli fighter is down. It's now 2 on 1, but the Marshals are trying to stop. I'm not sure what they've seen. They are... Polish fighter has an armor failure, so it looks like they're going to sit him down. They are indeed sitting him down due to an armor failure there. It looks like his knee and upper thigh armor had come loose, the strap around the back of the knee. So now it's 1 on 1. Israeli fighter backing into the list. Went for that leg sweep, didn't quite get it. Polish fighter looked like he was pushing the Israeli fighter back there, and the Israeli fighter just grounded himself to stop that push. Now it's going to become a grapple up against that list. Of course, if they stay inactive for more than 10 seconds, the Marshals will separate them, which they've just done. So that is the Marshal separating them, pulling them away from the list, back into the center, and then they'll restart. Looks like that Israeli's right foot Sabaton is coming loose, from where that looks from here. Good Falchion and shield punch combo. Almost lost his balance there when Israeli saw the shield punch coming and ducked it. Both almost getting that leg sweep. It's dangerous for the Polish fighter here, because if he gets pushed out, like the Israeli did, that will be him out. Trying to rotate himself around. He's doing quite well, but his head is low. Oh, that was very close. The Israeli almost getting him out of the list. Very good footwork by that Polish fighter to stop that from happening. See there, all the Marshals and support staff now donning rain capes. It is really coming down. Fans here really getting behind Poland. I'll be honest and say they are my favourite in this to win. I think the marshals may get involved again here soon. Well, not, it's a bit more of a good front kick there for Israeli. Not very effective, didn't do much. The Polish fighter there. Both are looking starting to get a bit tired. Again, very good avoidance there by the Israeli fighter of that big Polish shield punch. And they're back to the list now. Israeli fighter looks like he's trying to hook that shield with his leg, and then obviously pulled the Polish fighter down with it. Looks like there's a marshal there pointing something out. Like they're putting them away from the list again. It didn't look like either of them particularly wanted to leave the list there. Shield punch by the Israeli, followed by a really good front punch there. Oh, Polish fighter again with that big shield punch, that avoidance technique by that Israeli fighter, unbalancing him, almost going down, but again, experience kept him on his feet. Got his head up again fast enough so the momentum didn't put him down. And a front punch there. It does look like the Polish fighter is tiring more than his Israeli counterpart. Fashion is heavy in his hand now. Back on that list. And again, that Israeli fighter trying to get his leg up and under that shield to pull him down. He has succeeded. And he's going for it again. If Polish fighter can pick him up now. Not quite. The Israeli's now on top. This looks like a dangerous position for Polish fighter. And he's down, and round one goes to Israel. Last man standing. He will be happy with that, but he will be pretty tired. So after this, we have UK 2 versus Slovenia 1. UK 2 nursing a few injuries from the 21s yesterday. And we're off again with round 2. Israel 1, Poland 1. First Israel fighter is down. And there goes with him a Polish fighter. Halberdier tried to get the hit on him there. That second Polish fighter seemed to stop that from happening. That can happen. Communication is very difficult. We now have 2 Polish fighters down, 1 Israeli fighter down, so the Israelis do have the advantage as it stands currently. Oh, good trip. He was disarmed, but he's running. The Israelis have not noticed. If he comes back with another halberd, that could prove problematic for those Israelis. And he's in with a big hit! What a takedown! Polish fighter now pulled himself out, pulled out his spare weapon to instantly get back in the fight. The rear of that Israeli fighter, trying to pull him down, trying to unhook his arm from the list there, thinking better of it. He's going to go with some big strikes to the back of that Israeli helmet. You can hear those blows. Israeli trying to stop it. Marshals getting involved. They're saying that that was too close to the neck. And they're going to push him out the list, and he's out. And that's it, victory Poland. Crowd once again getting behind the Polish team. Really good performances by both these teams so far. Again, hugely experienced. Multiple Battle of the Nations. Here we go. Poland leading with the aggression. The halberdier going straight in for the grapple. Polish halberdier there with a broken halberd. He's quickly had to go back and rearm, giving Israel a momentary advantage, which they did not use. Halberdier there. One of the Polish fighters are down now. as are one of the Israeli fighters. And then we've got an Israeli and a Pole go down together, so now it's 3-on-3, still very even. That Israeli fighter desperately trying to push that Polish fighter over the downed fighter, and another, that Polish fighter up or down. Marshall's got to make that call. They're allowing it. The advantage is to Poland. He's going to come up with that big halberd, big strike to the back. Let's try and keep his distance and keep doing that. He's going to go and help here. Wow, that is really coming on, taking down two fighters together. Just once again, one-on-one here, Israel-Poland. It's a fantastic move there by the Israeli. He saw what was happening. Marshals have stopped it. Looks like that Israeli maybe... I think it might have been saying he was resting. Yep, they're saying you're resting your shield. That's it. You're resting your shield on a downed opponent that counts as the ground, so win to Poland.